Yeah, guys. Welcome back to week 2 of the parlays. Hoping to win a big one here this week. We're gonna start off with NC State, a team that I've liked all year. I mean,
NC State's won some money this year for us.
yeah, dude, they've been
Underdogs.
underdogs, and I just love it. I got them at the money line at -235. They're gonna handle business, I believe. I mean, it's a 6.5-point spread, so I just took the money line. Wasn't really any different, but next game we got Rutgers against Penn State. I took Rutgers at +11.
Still,
Even though Penn State won last week against Michigan, I just think they're still not that good of a team, man. Michigan looks terrible. I mean,
yeah.
Game 3, we got Florida Atlantic money line at +110. Game 4, I know we got Buffalo at -11.
Who they got?
I don't recall actually.
I got it for you. 1 second.
Yeah. I just watching Buffalo this year, man, it's like that running back.
They play Ohio.
Yeah. The Mr. Running Back. What do you have? 6 touchdowns?
8
touchdowns.
Yes.
Eight touchdowns.
So basically, if you don't bet Buffalo the rest of the year, you don't even ask us why you're losing money.
So
you got to get your brain checked out.
Richie, you actually agree with me on this one pick? My one pick?
If you're taking Buffalo, yes.
I got him at -11 right now.
Buffalo is actually, that's pretty good, and you got a -11. Buffalo's 3-1 against the spread too, so that's not
defense legit. The only game they haven't won against the spreads because they stopped trying against Bowling Green in the fourth quarter.
True.
I watched it live and I had them
seconds
for that bullshit. But that's okay. We live with it. They've won us some money in the past. It's all right.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like the start of this parlay here. I like it.
Game 5, we got Oklahoma State and TCU. This is actually gonna be my lock of the week too. At the over at 51 points. Like you guys talked about, this conference does not play defense. I mean, these guys just throw the rock, score. So I think 51 is pretty low personally. So that's why I took the over. Game 6, I took Arkansas's money line at +125. They've also been a team that's sort of been an underdog all year, and they've won a couple.
Hogs.
Yeah, they've won a couple big games.
You got Arkansas
honestly.
Money line?
Yeah, +125.
Gotcha.
So
I think that's smart.
And then the last game we got to round out the parlay, we got Richie's Dogs, Coastal Carolina at +10. Against BYU, I think this is going to be a good game to watch. It's kind of like one of the last games I would need to hit, honestly. So that'd be pretty exhilarating to watch that, to hit it.
I like it.
So basically,
what's the total there?
Yeah, I like to do $5, so we got 5 to win 440.
Nice. So, how many legs we got? 7 legs?
7, yep.
7 legs. 5 to win 432. Like you said there. Again, that's just putting out a few games for you. That parlay together. Again, you can mix and match kind of how you would like. Even if you like some of those games straight up, you can do that. But
I like that one. Don't be afraid to raise the total. He's doing 5 guys, but I would raise it if I was you.
Yeah, guys. I mean, the thing is, I'm only putting $5 in, and basically this whole year when I've been doing it, I'm up like $600-700. I mean, you can't beat it when you're doing that. That's ridiculous.
He's a responsible gambler. He's not.
I am. I don't like to waste it, but I do like to make a profit. I love my underdogs, so
scared money doesn't
profit at being good at something. Get paid to be something.
Don't be scared to follow.
Money.
Yep, scared money don't make money, huh, Richard? That's why we're going to get
into next
right now. First game for me on Saturday. I'm taking Gonzaga money line against Baylor. I think Gonzaga has played 3 very talented teams, experienced teams, and they've done it. They've handled the pressure very well. You got Timmy, their leading scorer, again, averaging 25 and 6. And then you got the point guard who just handles the ball pretty well for them. Ajayi, he's averaging about 20 and 6 as well. He pushes a pace. He's shooting the ball from deep well. I mean, they got players. They've proved they can beat good teams here. They beat Kansas, beat Auburn, beat West Virginia. I really like what they're bringing to the thing. Baylor's good. They got length. They beat an Illinois team. Illinois, don't want to say a fraud, but Illinois has been in a lot of pressure games in recent years. So that was kind of their first big game, and I think Baylor pulled away there at the end. But I like the Zags. They've been through it before. They got a great coach. I got Gonzaga money line that I really like on Saturday. That's gonna be a heck of a game to watch. If you're gonna turn away from football, you should turn that on.
I'm gonna chime in here too. I'm gonna really say that I think Gonzaga is the best team in college basketball right now.
Yeah.
Based
No,
off
not
who they
Michigan
play,
State.
they're just all around athletic, good players. They
They're
can shoot,
talented, man. One of the most talented teams they've had in a while, and they
Yeah,
early games, like you said, to prove that they're
and
good.
this West Virginia team, they were. I mean, it was a close game at half and whatnot, close game all the way. But their Gonzaga's point guard, I forget his name. He actually went down with an injury, and that kind of set him back there in that game. But they still pulled it out, and I think that really just shows how complete of a team they are, and that's why I think they're the best team in college basketball right now.
Absolutely, that's a good pick. Again, my next pick here. So I have Gonzaga money line, and the next pick here, I got a game we talked about, Oklahoma State -2 against TCU. We got the over in that game in the parlay. But again, I think they score points. TCU is 4-4. Oklahoma State is actually in the Big 12 race. They're the only team in the league to beat Iowa State. They're fighting to get in that championship game in the Big 12. It's kind of like a must win for them. Their leading receiver, Tylan Wallace, is going home. Actually, TCU's his home state. So he's going back there. He leads that Oklahoma State offense with 800 yards, receiving and 6 touchdowns. I think they're pretty explosive. I see Oklahoma State taking care of business when they need to keep alive in that Big 12 race. So I think that's kind of a must win for Oklahoma State. I think they're getting it done against an average TCU team. Nothing special about them. So that's my next one, Oklahoma State -2. And then we're going to head into the Big 10 play. We got Purdue -1.5 against Nebraska. Fun fact, Nebraska has the worst losing margin in the Big 10 right now. I think they're 1-5. They're a bad football team, a really, really bad football team. Scott Frost's record at Nebraska since taking over is 9-20. Not very impressive at all. I don't see how much longer he's gonna be around there. And then I think Purdue has more talented players, impact players. Ronald Moore, I heard, is coming back. He's still fighting to play. He's a stud last year, stud this year. And then their leading receiver, David Bell, another impact player, 500 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns. I think Purdue's going to handle this game pretty easily and take the win and cover that spread -1.5. I think they win by at least 3 for sure. That's another game I really like. And then my lock of the week, again, it's another one in the parlay. Brad had a good parlay this week, I think. Rutgers +10. Holy cow. I don't know how you can give a team.
I got them at +11.
Yeah, you got it at +11. I don't know how you can give a team that went to overtime with Michigan, arguably could have beat Michigan, won again last week, and against a team like Penn State who was winless, and they beat a bad Michigan team that was beat up, and they aren't very impressive, and that's got their first win, and all of a sudden we're going to give Penn State 10 points. I think that's very wrongdoing. Rutgers has their last 2 games before they won, they've only lost by 1 score, and then they've only lost 2 games by by 2 scores or less, and that's to Ohio State and Indiana. So those are the only 2 teams they've lost by 2 scores or less. Everyone else has been 1 score or they've won. And I think Rutgers getting 10 against Penn State, who've lost to Maryland, lost to Nebraska, who I just talked about, that's their only win. I don't see how Rutgers getting 10 points is not an absolute steal here. I got them as my lock. I mean, I'm going to be hammering that one for sure. I just really like that Rutgers team. They play hard. They're fighting for someone. They're passionate over there. And I got that Rutgers team taking care of business there. So those are my picks. That's my lock there with Rutgers. And we'll have those posted for you. We'll get to hear Rich here with what he's got and kind of battle against him here, see what he's got going on for Saturday.
Hey, guys. I'm looking to go and keep the undefeated the whole week here. I'm going to give you guys some good games right here that I think there's no way we lose these games. Oregon and Cal, take the over for the game. Absolutely don't even think twice about it. Both these teams, they put up points, even though Cal's not very good. I mean, just put up the points. Trust it. Oregon's been giving up points left and right to everyone they've played this year. They haven't really covered too many spreads because they just are getting shootouts with everyone. So I'm definitely taking the over. The over-under is 59. I would definitely take the over. I don't see any problem with that hitting whatsoever. Then we go to BYU, Coastal Carolina. Take the Coastal Carolina money line. That's my call. They're winning this game. Plus 290. Take it. Forget the spread. Coastal Carolina, the Black Swarm is going to give that BYU QB fits. Don't even think about taking the Catholics. They don't got a shot in hell to make this fucking game interesting. The Black Swarm, they're playing at the Black Swarm. They're going to have those crisp unis on. They're just going to stomp BYU 100%. Coastal Carolina money line for sure. Then I like Tulsa -12 over Navy. Tulsa's got a very good team, very good defense. Offense sometimes struggles a little bit, but it's Navy. I mean, come on, their offense isn't anything special. So I think there's no problem with them covering the 12-point spread against Navy. Then I got, what's the next game I have? I have Tulane -1.5 over Memphis. Tulane is the team that gave Tulsa troubles a couple weeks ago. Definitely is a good team. They're playing
What do you got
Memphis.
going? You got the air going on? You feeling good over there? You're too hot. You got to cool down.
He kicked in, eh, Richie?
You fucking sacks of shit. Fucking piece of shit. All right. Tulane -1.5. Take it to the bank. You could call that. No, I'm not going to call that my lock. But yeah, that's really good. Marshall -23.5 over Rice. Marshall, we all know, if you've watched college football, they've blown out everyone all year. Don't have close games. They just slaughter everyone. And Rice, they're trash games. Not that hard. 23.5. I think covers
Rice
for sure. And my lock of the week is going to be.
Sure.
This is a tough lock to have, but I fully believe that they can do it. Notre Dame, they're going to win by 34 over Syracuse.
Woo!
They're going to cover that spread. Syracuse is bad. They're just so bad. I watched. I mean, if they're getting dominated by Louisville, there's no way in hell you should even score against Notre Dame. I fully believe this is the Irish.
I think it's all about Notre Dame getting their points up. As long as they go get their points, and
I think they do. I think they do. That's kind of hurts me a bit to do that, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
All right. Well, again, Richard's at 60% in his picks last week. He's starting the week undefeated here. Brad's got the parlay out for us. You got my picks, Rob's picks, going to be posted. So we'll have all this stuff posted for you guys. So enough time for you guys to get these lines in and be able to get them in before Saturday. We'll be coming back with you guys for Sunday NFL. We got that whole NFL slate. So we'll have more content out and picks out Sunday. So again, those will probably be out Saturday for you guys or early Sunday morning for you guys to follow us as well. Again, leave us, any reviews, any comments in the chat, anything you would like, to talk about or what you guys want to see from us. Any donations, we'll take. Again, follow
Anything helps to make us grow, guys. Anything helps.
Yep.
To grow.
We're going to be big here. These picks are going to get hot. We're going to prove
you're going to be able to afford it. We're already making you shit ton of money to start this thing off.
Absolutely. So follow our social media. All our social medias are our picks one. We got Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Check us out. Take a look on all those. And so, like I said, we'll have this. We'll have our next episode posted for you guys either Saturday night, Sunday morning. Be on the lookout and look for all of our social media platforms to have all of our picks out for you guys to ride and continue to follow us. I'm telling you, we're going to make you some money here. The stats don't lie, huh, Rich? Stats are not going to lie.
Great. Numbers don't lie, guys. I'm giving you guys everything so far. Let's not ruin it now. Let's keep it going.
Yes, sir. All righty, guys. Well, thanks for joining us again. Hope to hear from you guys. Hope to see you guys out there supporting us and just giving us an audience. So thank you. Peace out.
Let's ride.